Steve, we kick-started the 2025 with a little show in Blackpool. Went pretty well. You just going to quickly run us through that?
Yeah, last Saturday was the first one, wasn't it? We'd had a couple of months off, Lee, and we was recharged, and then we realised how hard it was, wasn't it? But it was like a routine show just to get the ring rust off us, shall we say, and, you know...
Good atmosphere though in there, you know.
Nice venue, first time we've done it. To be fair, I want the lads fighting on bigger arenas than that, but, you know, he got them all wins. So obviously we got Jake Abril a win, which ended up being a couple of weights above where needed because we was desperate and we couldn't get him matched. But listen, he's got some ring rust off him, and, you know, they know as well as I know they've got to get better opponents as moving forward. But listen, it was a win for Jake. Levi Barnes just had a fight out in Saudi. He was impressive again, but the sort of kid he was fighting, and I didn't expect more off him. He's a durable kid and been over here and gone the distance. Levi stopped him, he set about him from the first and really worked him over. The kid couldn't do anything about it. He swarmed him, but like I say, Jake and Levi need to be fighting better opponents. They know that and they want that as well, so it'd be up to us to do that. Tyrone Boyd-Price been out for a while, come back with a win, and the same with Willie Goldie. He's been out for a win, so like you know, we've got them all out, we've got them wins, and it was a tough gig, but we moved on to this week, which is the big event that we're doing with Boxing News, so it's going out live on our YouTube channel. Don't think there's any other TV boxing on Saturday, so I'm hoping we get big numbers on that.
Last Saturday we was going up quite against a couple of big TV shows, weren't we?
Yeah, so we'll be okay this Saturday, and it's a great card. We had a bumper 12 fights. Joe McGuinness has had to come off because medically we were struggling to get him approved in time. He is actually through now, so our job was to get him out as soon as we can, and we've just not been able to match Kai Darber, moving him up to a 6, and the cruiserweights are tough. So, you know, we've tried all over Europe and we've had matchmakers and agents looking, we just couldn't get the right fight for him. So unfortunately we're down to 10, top of the bill. And it's great that, you know, we announced this probably 10 weeks ago, and it stood up and it's going. And, you know, last time they had a good fight. They both thought they won. It was even, given a draw. They both have got something to prove in this one. I think it's going to be a better fight. And as you say, yeah, they're now fighting for the belt. So I'm expecting a bit of a barnstormer there. They kind of felt each other out in the first fight, and I think they'll get down to action straight away on Saturday night, so that's there. Ashley Moran's got a tough fight with Levi Griffiths, so that's one to watch. Thomas Fair is fighting Laskowaski, who's a Pole, and one thing you know is the Poles come and have a try, and
he's silly tough again.
I think Thomas can shine on Saturday night because he's had a lot of the negative journeymen, and to have someone who will hopefully come and have a go, will be able to showcase his skills. Alex Patterson, we've just got matched with Dylan Courtney, who's a bit bigger than him, but he'd been matched for 8 weeks with Owen Kirk, who took a job last week without telling us and got stopped. So that's a change there. Corey Scott v Jake Pollard. It's Corey's third fight, and he's Mr. Entertainment, so we're looking forward to that. Harris Brown with Steve Maguire. Harris is a young kid. He looks about 12. Got good boxing skills, and I believe he's been on the weight. So yeah, let's hope he can put some power behind his shots, because again, he's very exciting to watch, isn't he? You know, good movement and lets his hands go. Yeah, so that's that one. We've got a kid from London, Lucas Williams, who's coming and fighting Josh Cook on his debut. Troy Gallagher sold boatloads of tickets again. He's coming down from Lancaster.
He's got Harry Matthews, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's fighting Harry Matthews, yeah. And then we've only just announced it today, although we've been working on behind the scenes for 8 weeks. finally got the debut of Gemma Richardson, the ex-GB Wonder Girl who won everything in the amateurs.
4 Europeans.
Everybody's been waiting to see what she's like, because we believe she fights like a man, which is good, isn't it? That's what people want to see. So, Gemma's got a debut tomorrow. Again, we've got a pole coming over, Angelina Oles, who's been here before. So, bit heavier than what she'd normally be, but say Gemma's only got past today and we're sat here on Thursday, aren't we? So that's great news. Really looking forward to seeing the start of what I'm hoping will be a world champion, you know, and sooner than later with the females, isn't it?
Everyone I speak to, you know, when I mention her name, they just look at me and they go, she's good here.
Yeah, everyone said the same to me. And in boxing, you do get a lot of people like to knock people, don't you? But I've not had one negative thing about Gemma.
But she's a lovely girl as well. Really, you know what I mean? Dead humble.
Yeah, she's down to earth, and she's cracked on with everything we've had to do to get these medicals. But she's keen, and she felt that she got let down in the GB when they didn't put her in the last qualifier for the Olympics. So she's a pro now, and that's behind her, and she's got to start lighting up, starting on Saturday night. And so let's hope she does. And then we've got the chief support, which is Owen Anderson and Jake Goodwin, which is two VIP kids, and we never put them together when we don't think it's a fair fight. So I can't pick a winner on that. There's reasons why you can say Owen, there's reasons why you can say Jake. Spoke to them both, they're both dead keen, they both wanted this fight, and it's a test for them. And I think the public will enjoy that on Saturday night. And as I say, we mentioned the top of the bill, Moorcroft and Dom Hunt. So Saturday night, 10 fight, super card for me. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, that we've done. And I'm looking forward to it live on VIP Boxing YouTube and also Boxing News YouTube. So if anyone needs a boxing fix on Saturday night, can't make it down to Bolton, tune in on those channels and you'll see a good night of boxing.
Nice one, Steve. I'll see you then, mate.
Okay, thanks, Lee.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.